space between metal and rust, paint peeling in patterns of trust, watching wheels turn without sound, empty seats spinning round, round and round in the morning light. Patterns playing, but something's not right. Remember racing to catch up with you, same circles we always move through, pushing forward but staying in place, time wearing thin with such grace, round and round in the morning light. Patterns playing, but something's not right. Breaking free from the familiar way, found myself at the edge of day, where painted ponies used to prance. Now I'm ready to take my chance, to step away from what we used, finally seeing something new. Birds begin their morning call, first rays pierce through it all, creaking metal starts to sing about the change that the dawn can bring. Round and round in the morning light,
This time, doing alright.
metal horses frozen in stride, morning showing me where to ride. I'm walking down these empty aisles where just this morning people smiled. Cardboard boxes on the ground, feel only apples to be found. You taught me once to wait until the day was done, the crowds were still, 'cause that's when magic starts to show in places others never go. Last light at the market, teaching me to see what's true. Bruised peaches in a wooden crate, still sweet inside, just can't wait. Wilting flowers marked down low of stories that I've come to know. I gather up these gentle things like precious stones or diamond rings, 'cause you showed me beauty lies in what the morning crowd forgives. Last light at the market, watch the evening softly come. We remember how we'd count the days till vendors pack their things away. You find the perfect damaged fruit and make your famous morning soup. Now every time I walk these lanes, your wisdom quietly remains. And everything left behind, there's something precious we can find. Last light at the market, missing you the whole way through. Last light at the market, buddy, I still see you. 8 a.m. sharp, table by the window, coffee cups with lipstick traces. His hands shake a little more these days, but she steadies the cream. Been serving them breakfast since I started here last spring. Every morning at 8, same table, same place. 50 years of love, served with extra toast to share. Dear Mrs. Rose, I see how you smile when he tells that joke again. The one about the fishing trip back in '73. And though you've heard it 1,000 times before, every morning at 8, same table, same plates. 50 years of love, served with extra toast to share. Today she helped him with his coat, kissed his forehead, fixed his scarf. He left his reading glasses there, so I ran outside. You must be tired, he said, standing all day long. Then he told me their first date was in a place just like this one. Every morning at 8, same table, same place. Every morning, 50 years of love, served with extra toast to share. Served with toast to share. Through dust-covered streams and weathered wood, I catch a glimpse of something pure, like time suspended. There I stood, finding life behind a closed door. when broken things sing their song. Nature's symphony plays along in empty spaces. Unexpected graces fill the quiet with belong. The years have painted memories here in ivory keys, now out of tune. Each crack and splinter brings me near to understanding morning's moon. And broken things sing their song. Nature's symphony plays along in empty spaces. Unexpected graces fill the quiet with belong. I've spent my days searching high for meaning in perfection's light. But here among the rust and wear I find a truth so rare that beauty blooms in disrepair. My fingers trace the silent keys while feathers float on morning air. Some treasures hide in melodies that only patient hearts declare. When broken things sing their song, nature's symphony plays along in empty spaces. Unexpected graces fill the quiet with belong. Music find its way. Let the music find its way. Let the music find its way. Found it buried in woolen dust, between old buttons about to rust, running my fingers across its teeth. Something about it won't let me breathe. Walking home with this metal piece, wondering who had to let it cease. Was it a home, a letterbox, or something precious behind old locks? Someone's memories in my hands, taking me to distant lands. Where did you unlock the door? What were you looking for? Someone's memories in my hands. Help me understand. Maybe it opened up their first home, or locked away things they'd outgrown. Could have belonged to summer days when love was new in simple ways. Did they lose you on purpose then, or search for weeks to find you again? Someone's memories in my hands, taking me to distant lands. Where did you unlock the door? What were you looking for? Someone's memories in my hands. Help me understand. Just a space of ice and steel. But every time I hold you, I feel like I'm touching someone else's life. In mornings, evenings, joy and strife. And I know I'll never know which doors you used to open slow. But maybe that's the beauty here, these questions that won't disappear. Someone's memories in my hands, taking me to distant lands. Where did you unlock the door? What were you looking for? Someone's memories in my hands. Now I understand. Six a.m. sharp, coffee's hot, familiar hearts, all we've got. Through that door, one last time, one tile floor, morning shine, last cups of coffee, familiar faces, 40 years of morning graces. Betty's eggs, always fried. Tom's old joke makes me smile. Every name, every plate, just the same, worth the wait. Last cups of coffee, familiar faces. All these years of morning graces. Remember when the first day, young and scared, found our way, built this place, plate by plate, cup by cup. Each new day, time to close, keys in hand, final toast, friends stand through that door, one last time, peace in store, we'll be fine. Last cups of coffee, familiar faces. Thank you for these morning graces. Late at night when all is still, my hands know what to do. Rough grains beneath my fingertips and tell stories tried and true. Through patient strokes and measured moves, each piece begins to sing. In solitude I find my groove while midnight takes its wing. These weathered hands tell better stories than my words. The marks of time, they speak of what I've learned. In every line and every gentle curve, there's wisdom in the way these hands have turned. They've turned. Splinters catch the lantern light like stars against my skin. Each project holds a memory of where I've always been. The tools passed down through careful years rest easy in my grip. As morning breaks, the path appears through patterns that I skip. These weathered hands tell better stories than my words. The marks of time, they speak of what I've learned. In every line and every gentle curve, there's wisdom in the way these hands have turned. Every scratch and every scar built something meant to last. In silence lies the truest art that binds future to past. These weathered hands tell better stories than my words. All these hands are marks of time, they speak of what I've learned. In every line and every gentle curve, there's wisdom in the way these hands have turned. These hands, these hands, these hands. Standing here again tonight, watching faces pass me by. The station clock keeps perfect time while I remain suspended still. Everyone's going somewhere with me. Somewhere, somewhere, taking stops and choose from path they take. Their eyes are bright, the destinations, stars that know which way to fall. And I wonder if they see me Maybe I'm afraid to choose between staying safe and broken, or risking what I might lose. Something shifts inside my chest as strangers brave the unknown night. I feel my feet begin to lift from this familiar ground. Everyone's going, and maybe finally Dusty shop on Market Street, like the warped glass catches my eye. Thought I knew the path I'd take, till I saw 7 different ways to die. Inside this cramped and cluttered space, where time itself seems worn and frayed. Each reflection tells me lies about the roads I left to fade. 7 different ways to break, 7 chances I won't take. The glass won't light on me today. Damn these different ways to break. One shows wrinkles near my eyes, another's got 2 kids at home. There's a version dressed in black, living wild and free and all alone. 5th one's got her shit together. Number 6 just fell apart, and the last one stares right through, like she knew it from the start. 7 different ways to break, 7 chances I won't take. The last won't light out of me today. Damn these different ways to break. Fuck these perfect lives I never lived, these polished lies behind the glass. Every crack and shattered edge shows me pieces of my past. It shows me pieces of the past.
Quick glance left, quick glance right. Every surface shows a different life. First one's rich but can't sleep at night. Second one's poor but her heart's alright. Third one's famous, 4th one's free. 5th one's everything I thought I'd be. 6th one's broken, 7th one's strong, and I'm staying here. I love you.
7 different ways to break, 7 chances I won't take. Glass won't light on me today. Damn these different ways to break, 7 different ways to break, 7 chances I bought these blank cards from the corner store, just to write the things I couldn't say before. And there's an address in Boston I picked by chance. Wonder if they'll notice how I took a chance. Maybe they're drinking coffee, reading morning news, while I sit here writing words I'll never lose. Dear stranger in apartment 23, I hope your day brings something wild and free. Would you read my words if I sent them to you? Would you wonder who I am? Would you keep them safe or throw them away? Would you understand? Seattle gets a different part of me about the time I climbed that apple tree and fell into the neighbor's garden scene. Sometimes I still dream about being 13. This stranger might be walking through the rain, while my little story lands inside their name. There's someone near the waterfront today. I hope the gray sky doesn't steal your away. Would you read my words if I sent them to you? Would you write me back someday? Would you keep them safe or throw them away? Would you feel the same? I write these words and set them free.
Dear stranger,
A piece of me you'll never see. Last one goes to Austin summer heat, about the dance I shared with someone sweet, and how sometimes the music fills the air. I still feel like that moment's always there. Dear person in the house with purple doors, I hope your life has magic in its stores. Would you read my words if I sent them to you? Would you hold them close tonight? Would you keep them safe or throw them away? Would you make things right?